Have you ever wondered how much space a plane needs to land? A long, flat runway free of any hazards. But the truth is, around the world there are airports where landing and taking off feel more like an impossible mission than a routine flight. Airports that, when you see them, might stop your heart and make you forget any fear of heights forever. Today, we're going to explore the most dangerous, strangest, and most breathtaking airports in the world. Ready for an exciting flight? Airplane. 1. Lukla Airport, officially known as Tenzing Hillary Airport, is the gateway for most climbers heading to Mount Everest and is renowned as one of the most dangerous airports in the world. What makes it incredibly risky is not just its very short runway, only about 527 meters long, but also its high altitude, situated at 2,895 meters, around 9,500 feet, above sea level. At such elevation, the air is thin, forcing planes to land and take off at much higher speeds, which leaves almost no margin for error. This tiny asphalt runway sits on the edge of Himalayan mountains, with a sheer rock wall on one side and a dramatic 1,000-meter deep valley on the other. The runway also slopes downhill with a steep 12% gradient, which adds to the challenge. If a plane doesn't stop in time, it risks crashing into the rock face. During takeoff, failure to gain speed fast enough means a deadly plunge into the valley below. Only small aircraft with specially skilled pilots can land here, and passengers are limited to 15 kilograms of luggage due to the payload restrictions. Weather in this mountainous region is notoriously unpredictable, with sudden strong winds and fog frequently causing flight delays or cancellations. There's also no radar system at Lukla, so pilots rely solely on radio communication and visual navigation. 2. Our next destination is Madeira Airport on the beautiful island of Portugal. From afar, everything might look normal, but as you get closer, you'll see that the runway is built on over 180 massive concrete pillars right above the water. The runway is about 2,777 meters long and designed to withstand the strong ocean winds. Pilots have to guide the plane as if they're landing in the middle of the ocean, then make a sharp turn at the last moment to land on the runway. Even the smallest miscalculation can lead to disaster, making this airport one of the most sensitive and challenging in the world. Madeira Airport is truly one of the most unique and thrilling airports globally, engineered to endure tough weather conditions. Strong winds and ocean currents often cause instability during landing, so pilots must maintain extreme focus and precision. Moreover, the huge concrete pillars holding up the runway are an incredible engineering marvel that allowed the airport to be built over water while preserving the island's space. These factors have made Madeira Airport one of the most challenging flight destinations, with every flight telling its own story. Would you like to experience this breathtaking landing one day? There. Gibraltar International Airport is one of the most unusual airports in the world, with its main runway running right through the middle of the city's busy main street. Winston Churchill Avenue is completely closed every time a plane takes off or lands, and traffic is stopped for a few minutes. This situation is due to limited space and the region's geographical constraints. The runway crossing through the city has made this airport one of Gibraltar's tourist attractions, where watching planes and traffic stops is very exciting for visitors. The airport is managed by the British Ministry of Defence, and around 11 flights operate there daily. Interestingly, there have been plans to build a tunnel or underpass beneath the runway, but these have not yet been realized. This airport is a great example of humanity's creative and unique adaptation to geographical limitations. Airplane vertical traffic light. Would you like to know how pilots manage flying at this airport? 4. Princess Juliana International Airport on the island of St. Martin is one of the most thrilling and famous airports in the world, with its runway located right next to the famous Mayho Beach. Giant airplanes fly only a few meters above the heads of swimmers and tourists on the beach during landing, and the jet engine's powerful thrust kicks up sand and sometimes even pushes people into the water. This unique experience has made watching planes land from the beach one of the main tourist attractions in the area. Due to safety concerns, fences have been installed to protect people, but adventurers are always looking to get closer. The roar of jet engines and the strong winds created by planes passing low overhead provide an exciting and unique sensation that's hard to find anywhere else. Many photographers and aviation enthusiasts come from all over the world to capture these breathtaking moments and witness the massive planes up close. So, if you're looking for a rare and unforgettable experience, this is the place to be. If you're seeking thrill and a different kind of adventure, don't miss visiting this airport. Airplane Beach with Umbrella. Want to know what it feels like to have planes flying so low overhead? And finally, we head to Thailand. Bangkok's Don Mueang International Airport is one of the strangest airports in the world because between its two parallel runways lies an active 18-hole golf course. Golfers play on this course while airplanes take off and land very close to them on the runways. This unique mix of lush green fairways next to busy runways creates surreal and stunning scenes, offering visitors a truly different and fascinating experience. This historic airport, which started in 1914 as a Royal Air Force base and later opened for commercial flights, remains one of Bangkok's busiest airports with separate terminals for domestic and international flights. The golf course inside the airport is one of Don Mueang's most unusual and distinctive features that sets it apart from other airports. Flag-in-hole airplane. Want to know how golfers cope with the noise of planes while playing? From short and dangerous runways nestled in the mountains to runways stretching over the sea or even cutting through city streets, the world of aviation is full of wonders and challenges. These airports showcase just a glimpse of human skill and sometimes madness in conquering the skies. Next time you board a plane and get ready to land, it's worth taking a moment to think more about the runway beneath you and the stories behind it. Which of these airports amazed you the most? Share your thoughts with us in the comments. Until the next video, goodbye.